So 2014 March 5th, and I got my first tattoo. And for my first tattoo, the whole thing up from here to here. Tribal, just the outline. Paid in total £350, done by Steve B from 7 Star Tattooing at Bexley Heath, Long Lane. And yeah, it took around 2 hours for him to perfect the stencil and draw on me, in which he had a bit of a bitch fit because I didn't like it because it was a bit too thin. His lines were perfect, however they left a gap like that which I wanted filled. So at first I asked him to, at first he actually insisted on improvising his own design, and I thought sure, go ahead, and he did. At first I wasn't happy with it, so I said, can you stretch it please around 2 inches closer? And I assumed he was going to do that by computer, just simply stretch it so I could see what it looks like, but instead he just redrew it all, and he said we should just worn a tattoo sleeve instead, would save us both the hassle and the time. But I don't understand that. How can you say that when I'm paying you 75 quid an hour? And apparently that's time wasted. It's not time wasted, it's just a customer wanting a job done perfectly. It's not exactly wasting time. Other than that, everything went fine. Actually, he didn't say that maybe I should just go to another tattoo artist and maybe he isn't the one for me. So I just don't know why you need to say these things. I just want a minor adjustment. It's not going to be 100% the way I want it straight away, so why don't you just do what I ask you to. It's not like I'm saying you do this now, I'm asking you nicely. I was saying, could you please maybe stretch it maybe 2 inches wide and see how it looks? And over that he had a bitch fit. So what's the point? Why do you need to do that? I don't really see. Anyway, so after around 2 hours he got the stencil on from around here to here, and tattooing started. It was much less painful than I thought on this side, but when it got to on the inside of the arm, well, that really killed. That was much more pain than I expected, and especially when I got to the bone, that really stung, but I just pulled through and just got it done. So around 2 hours later, the whole outline was done in only 2 hours, and he wanted to continue with filling it in, but I didn't want it filled in because I wanted to experiment and try to fill it in myself with makeup. So fade in with black, with red, mix things up, just experiment because I like makeup, see how that goes. So that's what I'll do. So for the time we had left, I got into design from here to the shoulder because I wanted it over the shoulder, which he did. And so ended up starting at 11 and finishing at 3:30, whilst we were supposed to finish at 4. So I started to see myself funny. Instead of paying 375 in total, I paid 350. So yeah, I'm very happy with the design, very happy with the tattoo. Although the initial design was by Red Rose, I think, tattoo sleeves. He improvised a little bit on the shoulder and the inside to close it up, and his improvisation was very good. It's just his attitude that kind of pissed me off, and it's not like I reacted in a pissed off manner. I just felt worried because I don't want to argue or have a bitch fit back in case he gets pissed off and does my tattoo wrong. You never know. I mean, sure, the professional has been doing it for 20 years, but with his attitude, I'd rather not piss him off back. So yeah, this is it. Let's see if I can get it closer. Obviously it's with a foil because it's just been done around an hour or 2 ago. Maybe close focus. Let's see how that looks. Amazing artwork. Yeah. So yeah. Take care, peeps.